Hey, how's everybody doing? Thanks for chiming in. My name's Nathan Russell, fighting for an independent Ohio. Today I want to talk to you about something I call the woo-woo, but smart people call it projecting. If you want your own independent Ohio shirt made by these mitts with your own name on it, by all means, call me and we'll work something out, figure out a way for you to get an independent Ohio shirt. If you want to donate, PayPal is the best way. But let's go ahead and dive into this projecting.
If you've been successful, you didn't get there on your own. Just if you got a business, that you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
The Romney campaign.
So what Obama did was he projected what the corporate CEOs and big business owners have been doing for a while now on what looked like a small, modest, small business owner, come from a modest house, drives a modest car, had what looks like a modest shop to me. I worked for a couple of them in my hometown. And because I was engaged, I talked to small business owners in my hometown, and they seen that snippet. Didn't listen to the whole speech, just seen the snippet. And they were fired up. They were pissed. And at the end of the day, I could look at them, smile, because if you're not laughing, you're crying about this crap. And tell them, just like, yep, they're throwing you under the bus. So there's a little bit more, because one of the only reasons why I voted for Obama his first term, but not his second, was because he said one thing to me and I took that personal. In one of his speeches when he was running, he said he was going to be the most transparent president of all. And I believed him. And he was for me because I was looking. Even though he threw the most whistleblowers in jail. And Julian Assange, if you want to fight for real journalism, he's been in jail since then too. So here's a little bit more.
They helped to create this unbelievable American system that we had that allowed you to thrive. Somebody invested in roads and bridges. If you got a business, that you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen. The internet didn't get invented on its own. Government research created the internet, so then all the companies could make money off the internet.
The president.
So right there, he clued us in on a lot of things we already knew. We just didn't necessarily look at it this way. So, like I said, he threw small business owners under the bus just because the pictures we were seeing, right? Modest man, modest home, modest car, modest shop, small business owner. Under the bus right there just because of the pictures that they showed. They didn't show some business owner flying in his airplane or riding around on his yacht making business deals. Because we all know they didn't make that. Well, most of them. Some of them did, actually, through my life. You started from nothing, and you were able to get that big. And those are the people I want to get a hold of and talk to. Just remind them where they come from, and try to spread that money, the profit, in a different fashion. Is what my true intent is. But other than that, they threw small business owners under the bus. What? That was back during Obama. What he did tell us was, when it comes to the computers, all computers, cell phones, since the ham radio, our government has been using our money and us to make these devices. They ended up giving them to companies like people like Bill Gates. They gave our money to Bill Gates so he could make this super duper computer. Apple, all of them. Silicon Valley is all ours, the people's. And just because it was government money that started it, which is our money, and we made it. So when you want to talk about Zuck or anybody else in Silicon Valley, even Bezos, he took enough money from the government to, it's not his, it's ours, and we're working for it. So there are some things we could do if we logically engage in conversations and, admit some things we just wish didn't happen, but we couldn't stop it. By all means, right here's my contacts. I laid it out so that way you could play it out. And let's get this group started. It's grassroots, small time, and let's start fighting for us, the workers, red-blooded, hard-working American citizens. Let's take our state back. Let's be an example for all the other states, because there's a lot of people out there suffering. We're not the only ones here in Ohio. We need to fight for our rights and fix this thing. It's our only choice. Somebody's got to do it. Take it personal. Thank you very much. My name's Nathan Russell, fighting for an independent Ohio. If you want your t-shirt, by all means call me. We'll get something figured out. If you want to contribute, donate, PayPal is going to be the best way for me right now. Other than that, I'm trying to learn how to make these videos, which I didn't grow up thinking I wanted to be a representative of people. I never thought I would have to learn how to make videos, but hopefully you like my content and you like how far I've progressed. So hope you all enjoyed this presentation, and good luck to all, and to each their own. Peace out.